Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. So today I am bringing you my makeup inventory for January 2023, and I will also look back at my inventory for the past years. So if you're interested in seeing this video and any other videos that I have for you in the future, consider subscribing and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and we'll just get right into it. Okay, so how I did it to the ones I will talk about, I have, again, my notes right in front of me. Do that really quickly. That's what I have here for notes. So I'll talk about the numbers of June 2021 when I, started the numbers. I will also have numbers for December 2021 and then January 2022. I know that's only a month apart, but I did like a huge declutter. If you follow me on Instagram, you know I kind of talked about that. I did a huge move, like cross country. I moved across like 2 provinces and I had to declutter like half my makeup. So that's why I put those two, because the numbers are different. And obviously January 2023. So I'll probably put like everything here about like numbers and everything. So I think you don't have to you can look, listen, all you got to do if you're doing something while watching my video. But yeah, so we'll talk about how I put them up in my inventory. I have actually that right here, my computer. And then that is not the right one. I have, there you go. So I'm going to start with primers. So for primers, I have 13, and I even put like a max goal that I would love to reach. I would love to only have 5. So that's going to take me a while to get there. I know I have a lot of hydrating primers, which I do love a good hydrating primer, but I don't need that many. So I do want to work on my primers, and I'm not doing any no buy or anything. I feel like I don't need that. I just, work through my products as I see fit, and I buy things if I'm interested, but usually I'm pretty good at not buying things unless, well, sometimes you do get a craving to buy new things. But yeah, so that is what I have now. Next is my foundation. So foundations, I have 15 currently. I did get a lot for free last year. Actually, here, I have my drawer here. I'm gonna look. Yeah, I got, I think 4 for free last year, and then I bought a few of impulse decisions because that obviously happens. My goal is to have 10. So this I'm probably gonna do like what It Just Steph did, is try and use up 3 before buying another one. I feel like that's a good way to do it, not 2 and then 1, because that just lowers it too slowly. But 3 I find is a good number. That's when especially so one of the new Makeup by Mario foundation, really bad. I tried it, I love it. I'm not hitting my things right now, so I do want that. I will probably get it during the sale that they have at Sephora. I'm assuming this year. That's a bad idea, but I love makeup. So next is concealer. So for concealer I have 8, and my goal for that is 5. So that is not too far off. Well, 3. 1 I'm very close to finishing, and I'm assuming that I have another one I'm going to be done with this year. I haven't seen concealers that I want to try. I kind of maybe want to try the NYX, the pump concealer, but I'm not sure. It's not really something that I want to try. There is some I want to try, but it's not I'm fine with that. It's gonna go down, but 5 would be my ideal number for that. And next we'll go to setting powder. So for setting powder is not a category I'm worried at all. I have 4. My goal is 4, so that's a pretty good standard amount. I have powders that I love. The one I'm trying to finish is honestly not my absolute favorite, so I'll probably just finish it, and then I'm honestly more fan of loose powders right now, but I still always want to have a pressed one just when I travel and everything, and it just doesn't make a mess. So that's probably what I'm going to do. But yeah, 4 is my goal. It hasn't changed too much, so yeah, those are the numbers right here. Next is setting spray. Setting spray is a category that I don't use too much. I don't find the use of this. I like primers way more than setting sprays. I find it mostly kind of doesn't really do a difference. The only one I've seen, like I've tried that made a difference was the Urban Decay All Nighter. That one I found made a difference, but I really hate the sprayer. So I don't know. And it's also so expensive for usually things that I find don't do that much of a difference. So that is my take on that. I have two right now. My max goal, I put like goal, but like max is 3. So I still have leeway for that. I'll probably lower it to 2 again, but yeah. So next, now I'm in my cheek products. So I put them in category. I try and count everything separately, like even if it's in a face palette, but I also put brackets on the ones that I have like singular. Like for example, what I have in bronzers right now, I have 15 bronzers, but 10 of these are just single bronzers. And my goal for this is 10. So I have done a good declutter when I decluttered in December to January last year. Yeah, I got rid of 8. So that's how much I have for bronzers / contour. These I still have them, and like my creams are in that one. But next is blush. And for blush, it's only my powder blushes. I have another category for cream one. But before it got separated, it was like in June, I had them together. And my numbers were really high then, actually. The highest time I've had, you can see there, is December 2020. I had 41 blushes. But yeah, now I have 16 and I have 8 single blushes, and my goal is 15. I am pretty happy with that, honestly. My blush collection is honestly pretty tame. Blush is not one that I'm one of those. I have an unpopular opinion with blushes for me personally. I don't need that many blushes. When I love a blush, I can wear it like a lot. Like if I had like a shop my stash kind of thing, I can wear like the same blush over and over again. And I'll probably do a video on my favorites of each category. Actually, that's a good idea. I'm going to note that down. That is a great idea for a video. But yeah, 16, and I have 8 singular blushes and goal of 15. So that's all right. Now for cream blushes. This is one, like I said, I didn't count in June. So I put like the non-applicable thing there. But I have 8 right now, goal of 7. And another one that I'm planning on finishing is my cream blush. That is for sure going to happen. I'm going to be done at cream blush. So that one will definitely be at 7. At the end of the year, I will look at that. And usually my max goals, also, I didn't say that, they change. It's not like it changes on my mood, but currently, right now, on January 15th, that is what I want my max goals to be on all these categories. Next is highlight. And highlight, I had a lot in June 2021. Wow, look at that. I had a lot. Compared to now, like I had 44 and now I have 16. Highlight is one category. I don't know why. I want all the highlights. I want them all. I love a blingy highlight. You can see I'm wearing Cookie right now. Oh, yeah. So that is, I want to get more, but I don't need any because like highlights, they look very similar. I don't need that many. But I have 16 and 6 singular highlights. That is what I have. Goal of 15, very doable. And I'm hoping I'm finish one of them this year. That is one of my goals, but I don't know how that's gonna happen, but it could. You never know. Next one is cream highlights. And I didn't count them in June 2021. That's probably why my numbers for the powder were so high. But now I have 5 and the goal of 3 because I don't use them that much. Liquid highlights, I always find lift my foundation. So I don't like that. But the one in my Natasha Denona palette I love. It's more of a cream, like, you know, the potted ones, similar to a Super Shock Cheek, which those are the ones I personally really like. I have like another like liquid one I have is the Tarte like light wand. That one I use it underneath my foundation. It does make a great like primer. I find it similar to the Hollywood Flawless filter. So I feel like that would be easy to finish. I will definitely put it in a project at some point, definitely. Okay, so now next is a category that, like, whatever, it's just a random category. It's highlighter palette. I used to have a lot. Well, I used to have 3, and now I have 1. And my one is this one, the Essence one. I got it for $3. It is honestly phenomenal. If that still existed, I would recommend it in a heartbeat. It is stunning. That black shade in there, I don't count. It's like an eye and face palette. I use it as a highlight. It's perfect. I don't need any more like color to highlight. It is subtle enough, the color, but they are still blingy enough and they don't look chalky on the face. I love them so much. That is my highlighter palette collection. Again, very small. For face palette, I don't know how I had 11. Like, how the heck did I have 11? But now I have 4. But as you can see in the picture, one of them is my e.l.f. I count it as a palette because it's a blush and a highlight. So that's why it counts, but it's a duo. Maybe I should have a duo category, but I wouldn't have that many. I love all of them. One of them is my Panda palette. I'm probably gonna have it again next year just because it's definitely still gonna have one of the wash in there. But yeah, this one, my max is 5 and I have 4, so I could buy another one. But now what I do is I try and look at each item in there and am I gonna use all of them? Because that is now what I want to do. So like, for example, now I wouldn't have purchased the Benefit one because there's the bronzer that I don't use. To think about. But the Natasha Denona and the Jouer palette, that one I remember I thought about and I wanted to use all the shades. Good purchase. I love that palette. It's stunning. Bring it for traveling all the time. I love all of them. And like I said, Diamond and Blush, that one I use all the shades as well. So that was a good purchase. Next, eyeshadow palette. So yeah, I have 41 eyeshadow palettes right now. And I have one coming in the mail. That was a Christmas gift for myself. That is coming now because I live in Canada. We love that a lot. But yeah, you can see the numbers were high in December 2021, but I decluttered 33 palettes. I remember I gave them to my old colleagues from Ottawa. That I gave them all to them. And that is, they picked and choose, and I told them, bring them to your family, do whatever you want with everything. It was so much makeup that I gave to them. Yeah, that's what it is. So next is brow pencil. That, I feel like all the brow ones, we actually compile them all together. So I have brow pencil, brow pomade, and brow gel. So the brow pencil, I have 5. I want 3 max because I don't use them that much. Like even today I'm using my brow pen. I'm counting that as one of my brow pencils. I did get some for free again last year, and one of them is in my Plan to Pan 2023. And one is not my color either. So we'll see. I want to use up at least 2 this year. I don't use them that fast. I find I have, like, my brows are already filled enough. So yeah, I don't use them too much. Brow pomade, I have 1. I don't use it that much. I should, just from using it. That'd be, that'd be nice. Brow gel, I have 2. Goal of 4. I think I put goal of 4 because, wait, I don't have, oh no, now I have 3 because I did purchase a new one as well. But from when I counted these, I had 2. Yeah, a clear one and a colored one. All right, next for eyeshadow primer, I have 4. I would like to have 3. So the reason I have 4 is I got one for free as well. I wouldn't have purchased it for myself. It is the Milk one, as you can see. But yeah, I have a tinted one, 2 clears, and glitter glue that is old. And when it starts giving me an allergic reaction, I will definitely get the NYX glitter glue next. So for single shadows, I count the ones in pots and the ones in my magnetic palette, and I have 19. A goal of 20 for that. It raised because I got a palette that I depotted for free again when I worked at Sephora. Liquid shadow, I have 1. Goal of 0. I probably am going to raise that max by a bit because I do want to get more Stila liquid shadow that I shouldn't get, but I do love these. They're really easy to use, but for now, goal of 0. I got that one in like a BoxyCharm, and I don't use it, so I don't need that at all. Loose shadow, I have 1, goal of 0 again, but I can't get rid of that, especially since it's never gonna expire. It's glitter. 4, eyeliner, I have 8, goal of 10, and also I did just purchase a new one recently, so now it's at 9, but at that point it was 8. I'm starting to get more into wearing eyeliners. I didn't used to before, but I'm trying to wear them every time I wear makeup, or almost every time. I just forget, that's more what it is. Mascara is a category that I don't care too much to count numbers. Like, I try not to buy too much if I know I have a lot in backup, but I'm trying to open one at a time. One, sometimes 2, but usually 1 at a time. Like right now it's my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara that I have open. Goal is 5, but I don't care too much. I have 6, and I got a lot again for free, and I bought that kit from Sephora that was on a good deal already, and then it was an extra 20% off, so it was like $11 a mascara, and one of them is my favorite mascara, so I was like, yes please. Fake lashes is when I should wear more fake lashes. I have 12, goal of 10. Again, just don't care, they don't expire. I'm on the next page now. Ooh, we're at the lip products. Awesome. So, oh yeah, there's some extra ones that I added like later. So I'll bring them up right now. So I had eyeshadow stick. I have 3 and a goal max of 5. That was before, but yeah, it was like, as you can see there, I didn't have them in my categories before until this year. So for lip liners, I have 8. I would like to have a max of 5 because I don't use too many. The only one I use is my Makeup Forever Wear Walnut one, and the other one I use it actually more as an eyeliner because it is like a multi-use thing. I'm probably going to switch a category if I end up using it more as an eyeliner than a lip liner for sure. Liquid lipstick is a category I like. I like liquid lipsticks, especially for like darker shades, just because it doesn't move, even though right now I am wearing a bullet lipstick. Here, let me talk about that. I'm wearing right now the MAC Cosmetics in Chili. It's the matte lipstick. That's how this one looks like. But anyways, my liquid lipstick, I have 8, goal max of 10. So I still have a little bit that I can get, which is nice. I'm thinking of getting the Stila Caramello one. I loved that one so much. And also all the ones from Sephora Collection, that's my favorite liquid lipstick formula for sure. For lipstick, I have 21. Because that's one category that I got a lot for free. As you can see, the one with the weird shape. I'm sure you can see that picture over there. But yeah, I got 8 new ones this year. I know I purchased a few myself, but lip gloss, I have 12, max of 8, because lip gloss is not like, I love how it looks on my lips, but as I mentioned in the summer, I like glosses better just because they're easier. And with eating everything, it's just actually way easier with lip gloss. But in this winter, I don't like lip gloss that much because my hair is loose and I hate when my hair gets stuck to my lips. It is so annoying and disgusting. And then it gives like streaks on my face. I just hate it. So I don't wear lip gloss that much. You know, I just realized I just rolled in a new lip gloss, but yeah. So yeah, that's my category for that. I would like to lower that. I do have like some very, very mini glosses that can go very quickly. So another one that I just added this year is my tinted lip balm slash lip oils. So lip balms, I don't count. I just have them in multiple things. I don't care to count them. But like tinted lip balms, like for example, where is it? Oh yeah, this one I'm counting. Like my Laneige berry one, that one counts. I put that on my pictures. I don't know what I'm showing, but yeah. Right here, and I think I noted that one too in there. So did I write that over there? If I didn't, I will change the numbers here. You will see that and you'll be like, Zoe, why did you say 5 when you have 6? Anyways, the max for that is 7. So hopefully I don't get higher than that, but that's a category that I use like kind of often. Yeah, especially some lip oils. I use them as like a lip balm, like my Clarins lip oil in honey. It smells delicious and it's very hydrating. Yeah, that's that category. So next is another one I just added very recently. It's my perfumes. So that one I count, or fragrance, I guess you can count because they're not all perfumes technically. And I count as well my like mini like tester sizes, just because they go through kind of slow. Like it takes me like 3-4 times to finish them. So I have 40. My goal will be 20. It's just because I have so many of those minis. So many of those minis. Wow, that is hard to say. I will definitely you know, lower that for sure, because I put that in my whole collection, like it's in my sheet. So yeah, I put that in my whole collection project pan. It's in that sheet, so hopefully I will roll some in, and I'm trying to wear perfume every time I go to work, like I did yesterday. I'm trying to even put some use on like my big perfumes, like my big perfume bottles that I've had for years. I'm just trying to put that back into my routine, so hopefully that one will lower as well. So now this is my last one here, which is all of my numbers of everything. So I have 305 items, I think, but if I'm wrong, it will be right here, obviously. So if you're paying attention by just listening to the video, you know, it's time to look. If you want to see if I'm right with that, it will be said right here. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully I will bring down in the categories that I want to. Like I said, I'm not planning on doing a no buy or low buy. I probably will just buy what I see fit. Right now I'm kind of, you know, budgeting, so it's probably not going to buy too much, but if I get free things, it will definitely happen. But yeah, that is all my makeup inventory for this year. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this interesting, you know, putting all my numbers out there. I find that I love watching these videos when they come out. I'm always like one of the first to watch. But yeah, that's this video today. So we'll see you in the next one. Bye.